Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We're playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and we appear to have fallen into the Fade. Because really, why wouldn't we? Let's make that down. Oh, hey, Stroud.
Where are we?
Sup?
We were falling.
Just hanging out. You know where we
the
are.
Afterlife, the Chantry owes me an apology. This looks nothing like the Maker's bosom. No. This is the Fade.
There's the Black City.
The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
I'm glad I brought Solus on a whim.
This must be very exciting for you, Solus. Any advice you have on what exactly is going on would be wonderful.
What spirit commands this place? I have never seen anywhere like it.
It's not how I remember the Fade, either. Perhaps it's because we're here, physically, instead of just dreaming. The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
Shitballs, fuck, shit, crap, fade, shit, ass, demons, crap!
I'm right there with you.
Said. I'll fight whatever you give me, boss. But nobody said nothing about getting dragged through the ass end of Demon Town.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
Hell if I know.
Beats waiting around for demons to find us, right? There, let's go.
Not quite what they were expecting today.
This is fascinating. It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. But to physically walk within the Fade.
Oh yeah, this must be a dream come true for your crazy ass.
Yes, literally.
I don't suppose you have any words of wisdom for this part of the Fade.
Why would I ever voluntarily come to this part of the Fade? The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess.
Oh,
I
good.
suggest you remain wary of its manipulations, and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
That's just what I wanted. A fascinating experience in the Fade. Because the Fade's always been so fun before. Oh, hey kids. Good stuff. Well, there's a table. Is that Josephine? Fears of the Dreamers, the Pilgrim. I came to the Temple of Sacred Ashes with the faithful, ready to help. At the conclave, I prayed to the Maker for peace, but the mountains shook and fell and buried me. Alone in the darkness, my legs crushed, I cried in fear of a world with no Maker, fading in and out of dreams. Of monsters inside the black. Light my final hours. Let me go to the Maker without the terrors of darkness confounding me. And this is Shadowed Viridium Crystal. Don't crash. A candle. You wanted some light. Here is some light. Alright, I got some magic boosts. Let's explore everything, because if there are boosts to be had here, I want them all. Gotta get 'em all, boost 'em on. It's you and me. You know you're my destiny. Maker, give me strength. When the darkspawn came to Denerim, I wept so hard that I could not see, but still I fought for you. When demons poured from the sky where the Temple of Sacred Ashes used to stand, my hands shook so badly that I could not aim my bow, but still I fought for you, and shot a whole bunch of friendlies in the back. When Corypheus and his archdemon destroyed Haven and killed my friends, I screamed until I had no voice, but still I fought for you. They are sending me to attack Adamant. They say that the fortress is defended by an army of demons, and the odds are grim. We cannot win, but our distraction, our sacrifice, may give the important people the chance to do what is necessary. My stomach is knotted, and I see dead friends from old battles reaching out for me every time I close my eyes. I am so afraid, Maker, but still, I will fight for you. Is this another fear? Let's take a look, see if we can find something to help him out. Maybe there's something in the region that will give him solace. The one with an ACE, not our elf friend here. What about over yonder?
What's that thing?
A dinner table. That took me a minute. But it appears to be wait, what's that thing? Alright, well, weird. What can we find to help this poor soul who's given so much of himself, or herself, for the Maker? Anything in here? Oh, my inventory is full. That sucks. Peekaboo. How's it going? Let's just get rid of him first. Goodbye. Was that an Illuvian? I guess it is an Illuvian. I mean, it boosted my magic, whatever it was. So, can't complain about that. Right, still full. Well, what can we get rid of? Don't need that. Don't need that. And I guess we can get rid of some of these crappy weapons that we've picked up. Okay. Whew. Anything over here? There's a book. I'll take a look in it. See if there's a reading rainbow. Okay. Saw my own love reflected in them. Magister Callistus. So he's hanging out here in the Fade with all the weird tongue statues. Because of course he is. Is there really nothing I can do about this green stuff? I suppose not. There's too much to hope for. Well, Hopefully that was not the only dreamer that we'll find. I think we've been fairly thorough in our searchings here. So let's head upstairs. You there. Divine.
By the Maker. Could that be?
What are you doing here?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia.
No?
What are you, a spirit? A demon? The real Divine couldn't have survived Haven.
Couldn't she? How much of Haven do you truly remember? You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves.
Yeah,
in
but...
truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
I guess
Really?
that's fair.
How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are...
I am here to help you.
So you're a
You
spirit.
do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
Right.
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror.
A sloth demon, perhaps?
The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
The big demon Aramond was trying to bring through?
Yes,
It's nearby?
yes.
Well, shit.
When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Oh. They look like wraiths. Are you sure? You get over to them your way, I'll get over to them my way. What do you got for me?
What's going on here?
Okay. I wonder if it automatically goes in the right order. Okay, come on. You know I'm holding down the key.
Run while you can! Warn them!
Okay, who am I warning? Everyone, obviously.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
The sacrifice being Justinia. And the last one? Let's see what really happened that day. Bad wardens.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me!
Those eyes. Those Larias. That's not how I was dressed at the time. Oh. So I got the anchor by grabbing Corypheus's balls.
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself.
Of course.
When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
Batteries
And
not
now
included.
you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Alright. If you want.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
I wondered if you might be concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision.
Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
You do not want to piss off the champion of Kirkwall.
Please say that was her. It was her, right?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
She seems interested in helping us. That much is clear.
That's great and all, but the nightmare is the thing currently scaring the shit out of me.
As it
It's a
should.
fear demon, as I suspected, likely drawing on terrors related to the Blight. Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion, save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Well, it'll be nice. Yeah, what do we got here? Letter written in the shaking hand. Son, by the time you read this, the Darkspawn poison will have claimed me. We gave all at Starkhaven, and we bought time for the Wardens to slay the Archdemon. But when I smelled the corruption in my wound, I knew I would not live to see you again. Pyrrhus will want men to search the battlefield. He sees Starkhaven is rising to greatness, and the weapons of 100 dead Grey Wardens lying unclaimed on the ground will help him conquer the free marches. You must refuse. The battlefield is soaked in poison, and no speech, no bullying, no taunts about cowardice can change that. Anything that roams that battlefield now will die. Stall him however you must, and watch for the crows. Those birds have the good sense to fear the Blight. When you see them gather, then you will know that the poison is gone, and it is safe to surf the battlefield for trinkets to satisfy Pyrrhus. I will not be here to guide you, son, so you must learn from the crows. They watch patiently, and they let their fear keep them alive. Please, I beg you, watch the crows and do the same. Sora. Sora Mimi Cake. Ah, good. I was hoping we'd have more horrible things happening. And we've got Enhanced Shield Bash Ring again. Didn't we already get one of those? We did. Yeah, I'll be right with you. Aww. Hey, you.
We have a visitor. Some foolish little boy comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think that pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
Enough of that. I don't think you need any more of that barrier keeping you safe.
That's it, right? Not so bad. You're not so bad!
These are but minor servants of the nightmare.
Just let me have this moment to hope, alright?
Poor Bull. And poor Sarah. Okay, what can we get rid of? Why am I wearing an immolate ring? I don't even have immolate. Ring of armor penetration? Sure. We'll replace our immolate ring with that. Or a Winter's Grasp ring. Do we have any other useful rings? Not particularly. Alright, so a Life Ward Amulet could be useful, so we won't get rid of that just yet. A Belt of Spirit Resistance might be handy at the moment. So we'll take that for now. Belt of Health is kind of useless. And, alright, so that gives us a little bit more space here. Smoldering Core, I guess we should hold on to that stuff, though. I mean, I assume that stuff will sell for more. Well, that helps when I can't see where it's telling me to go. Over here? Ah. Seriously, that's not it? Okay, guys, get out of the way. Oh, okay. We found another fear. But we don't have the Dreamer to go with it, perhaps? Or do we? Fears of the Dreamers. I watched the blight take my land. I had nowhere to go. I tended the fields as I had, even as my flock died and my family sickened. My body, racked by pains and chills, I saw too late the poison that had crept into the land. In my fever dreams, the sickness covered this whole world, and I wept in fear for the family I killed with my foolish pride. Show me that this world survives. Show me that the poison does not take everything. Have some flowers. Ooh, nice constitution boost. I'll take it. What else am I going to take? Poison weapons ring. I'm getting an awful lot of rings. They must like it, because they keep trying to put a ring on it. I can't just press destroy then. So what's this one do? I've got a better one on right now. Oh, goodness me. I really hope that I find all of the Dreamers, because I get the feeling that this isn't the kind of place to which we can return. But you just said there was something here. Are you messing with me, the Fade? It seems like you're messing with me here. Or maybe it wants me to go upstairs. And what do we got here? The Claws of Dumat. Master unveiled a new altar. Oh, okay. Ooh. Wow, that is pretty shitty. Huh. Wow. Corypheus was, and still is, a bad dude. I think we can certainly all agree on that. Alright, well, we will continue our trek through the Fade in the next episode. So until then, all the best from me and mine, and Hawk, and Stroud.